Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends. And as you see, I'm really disappointed of the Christians. If a Muslim kid, he make a little video, Muslims will share the video everywhere. But we bring to Christians not only disasters to Islam and showing them how to refute the Muslims, we show them how Islam is disabled when you have knowledge. Yet the Christians, they have a hard time to bring a friend. And as you see, people are chatting, and we say to them, instead of chatting, what about you invite a friend? And now we have 177. I know that, sometimes the evil try to make you feel you are not doing good. But always I remember that the Lord himself, he have a 12 disciple. So I cannot complain. But I can say that many of those who call themselves Christians don't deserve to be Christians. Today our topic is the Quran unchallengeable. So I said to myself, what about if I go live on air and I say, well, you know what? I am here to challenge the Quran. And I want to see who is the Muslim he can take the stand to prove that nobody can challenge the Quran. Is that something the Muslim they say for the propaganda, or it is something true? If you are a Muslim and you are listening, I am a Christian prince, and I offer you a challenge to challenge me about what you call science and Quran. I say in the front of everybody that every single claim of science and the Quran is a joke. Look at the list here in the page, astronomy. The Quran speaks about astronomy, the Quran speaks about the sunset, but I'm not going to make any statement now. Choose any topic of astronomy in the Quran so we can laugh. The sun, moon, and earth, geology, end of the universe, human biology, historical, philosophy, plants and animals, human being, what is left? All of those in the Quran. So who is a Muslim he want to take a challenge to prove me wrong? I say that every single one of those is a joke. Every single one of those claim is actually the opposite. It's proving that Islam is a false cult. You will notice that all those who can refute me, they don't call me. Did you notice that? And they will not even allow me to call them. For sure, the only one who will call me is the guy from Nigeria. What's his name? This crazy guy. He can explain the Quran by himself. He don't accept Muhammad explain the Quran. He don't accept scholars. He don't accept hadith. He have his own religion. But this guy is an idiot. All those who can refute me, they don't call me and don't let me call them. The question why? Isn't it a great opportunity to talk to someone he claimed that Islam is a joke and you destroy his claim? Isn't it a great opportunity to show them live on air that this guy is not sharing the truth? So how come they are so good as they claim? A Muslim, he's making a video exposing Christian Prince. You see the funny about videos, even some videos made by Christians, like this guy destroyed this guy, and this guy he destroyed that guy, and destroy. This is very silly. Hold on, you're not destroying me, and I'm not destroying you. The challenge here is about your book. It's not about me and you. So because they are silly, they make it personal. This is why they make fun of the person, etc. Who care about you? Who care about me? I'm not a prophet. You can say whatever you want about me. The question is, can Muhammad and the Quran and Islam stand? Little questions. And in front of me there's an article. And the title, as you see, the Quran, the title of the website, Quran Unchallengeable Miracle. Creation in three darkness. Okay, this is in the Quran, brother. Okay. Creation in three darkness. Okay, what is that? Let us see. It is He who created you in the womb of your mother in stages, one after other, in three darkness. And here we go, the three darkness. The Muslim, they found a solution for this, brother. This is the first darkness. This is the second darkness. And this is the third darkness. Is that what your prophet said, really? Is that what the Quran is saying? Just to show you how easy to get them busted with their lies. The first question you ask yourself, who understands what the Quran is saying better? Abdul in YouTube or the Prophet of Islam? Any Muslim can help us? Who can understand what this verse mean? Abdul in YouTube or the Prophet of Allah? Any Muslim can help us? Because, you know, we are not sure anymore that Muslim, they follow who? The Muslim, they follow Zakir Naik or they follow Muhammad. So the question, why Zakir Naik, he says something, and Muhammad, he says something else? So if we try to investigate this verse, and you will notice, by the way, that the Muslim, when they quote a verse, always you will notice this. There's a three dots. Why? Okay, why you put the three dots? Why? Why you don't quote the whole verse for us? What is the secret? And then there's three dots after. That's it. Because this is the only point he wants. He don't want you to show. He don't want to show you the stupidity, the rest of the stupidity. He want to play with this. Okay, three darkness. Here we go. We have three darkness for you. Okay, and now we go here, and this is the abdominal wall and the uterine wall, and this is the I don't know how you have to read them, to be honest with you. But if you go and you see how Muhammad explained the verse, or even the scholars of Islam, you will see none of them he say what they are saying. Let us go to the hadith. And then we will see if the Muslim is saying the truth or not. Okay, we found the three stages. The three stages the Muhammadan they are saying is a fraud. This is the three stages in the Quran. Read carefully. The messenger of Allah, the truthful, the receiver of the truth. Look at all of this. All of this happened to Muhammad. I mean, he is the receiver. I mean, come on, everybody needs a receiver. Even if you have an internet, you need a modem. This is a receiver. You need you have satellite, you need a receiver. Muhammad is the receiver. He received what? He received the truth. Let us see the truth. He informed us saying, the creation of a human is gathered in the form of semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. This is the first darkness. Let us go to the website of the Muslims back, just to compare between what Muhammad is saying. Huh? You see the stupidity? They fabricate. This is why Islam is invalid, the most stupid cult. They think by lying and fabricate meaning is not there, people will believe it. Well, why Allah don't say those three stages? Like, name them as they are. Why Allah he say three darkness? What the three darkness? And by the way, even the word darkness is not, you know, I mean, if you want to take it correctly, there's no absolute darkness inside the human being. This is why X-ray can go through the body, which means always there is a ray going through your body. Are you listening? So the word darkness is kind of, you know, if one take it in a scientific way, it's not really true. However, how the Muslim they come to this conclusion that this verse is speaking about those three things when their prophet saying something totally the opposite? Let us close some pages. Too many hadith in my screen. So the first lie Muhammad he said, which is proving that Muhammad is a fraud, that you are gathered in the form of a semen for 40 days in your mother belly. You see here it says the word womb. In Arabic it says fi batni ummihi. Batn means the belly. Usually we use it for stomach too, but it can be just the whole belly, you know. Any Muslim? See how easy to conquer the lies? See how easy to expose the stupidity? I mean, why? And okay, what is the second darkness for stages? And then he became a clinging thing for the same period. And then he became a lump of a flesh. That's it. This is how the human being is created. Well, according to science, the semen cannot live more than 5 days. Secondly, what do you mean we are gathered in the form of a semen? How many semen a human being is? According to science, it's one will fertilize the egg. Maybe we should disable the chat for some time so you can invite your friends, because instead of inviting your friends, you are busy chatting. There's only one thing I say: Muslims are better than Christians. When it's come to support their lies, they do everything. Christians are very relaxed people. It doesn't matter really how many lies Muslims they say, and it doesn't matter how many Christians they lie to them and deceive them. Christians, they are very relaxed. They want to come here just to laugh at Islam and to have fun. Then after we finish the broadcast, nobody share the video, and then we stay away for 2 days, 3 days, and then the view is 17,000. If I was a Muslim, I would have 170,000. But anyway, I don't depend on Christians in what I do. I depend on myself and the truth, which is my Lord. So myself, I trust the Lord that people will watch and people will see and people will learn. And let us say from 17,000 fake Christians, maybe there's 7 true Christians. I care for those. And the Lord, he cares for them. Time will come, and many they will say to me, Lord, Lord, God, God. I will say to them, depart from me, I do not know you. But you Muslims are the first one to be denied. Because look what happened to you by following the Satan Muhammad. Not only you are following a false prophet, which is proven to you in your own translation, in your own website, in your own prophet words. In the top of that, you fabricate miracles in order to fool others, which means you now became officially a certified false prophet too. Because you are lying to people about what the Quran is saying. While your prophet is saying something, you claim something else. All of this for the purpose of what? To deceive. Otherwise, you tell me why you are lying. Give me one reason why they are saying what they are saying in the screen. Why they are not quoting what their prophet is saying. to explain what the Quran is saying. How suddenly Muhammad's statement is not the one can explain the Quran, it is Abdul, any Abdul. When I say stupidity is amazing, I have many reasons to say that. The funny, there is a Muslim in the comment section in previous videos, you know, he said, Christianity is a joke. Okay, why, my friend, Christianity is a joke? Your Quran saying that Jesus, he can resurrect people from death. Do you know what Christianity mean? Do you know what Christianity mean? You don't know. The second you say Christianity is a joke, you are making fun of Christ, because this is his name. Secondly, let us see who is the joke. Is that a joke in front of you or not? Suddenly Muhammad became Dr. Muhammad, and he knew how you are created, and now he make for you a statement that you are created in 3 darkness. The first darkness, you are gathered in the form of a semen for 40 days. What else? What about? Look here, Muhammad is not sure from the numbers, so he have to be honest with you. Like there's an error margin. The Prophet said, when a drop of semen, no problem, remain in the womb for 40 or 45 nights. Look, Muhammad, how honest he is, my brother. 40, 45, depend on Airbnb, you know, maybe they are like not available for rent for 40, you know, they're like, you have to take it 45, you know, they will say, we're not rent you 40, you have to rent 45. 40, 45, what? Is that an authentic hadith? Yes, this is Sahih Muslim. So why you don't quote your prophet saying those statements? Is that because your prophet statement is embarrassment to you? You are trying to make Islam scientifically, you know, fit, but Islam is unfit for anything. I mean, this guy is an idiot talking. Somebody shut him up. Somebody turn off his microphone, because the more he talk, the more he make Islam look like a joke. Is that your prophet explaining the 3 darkness and how the baby is created, or we cannot count Muhammad's explanation because he's an idiot? Any Muslim can tell us why you Muslims are making your own fabrication interpretation for the Quran, when your prophet, he explained those things hundreds, if not thousands of times. Right? We have a Muslim here. You know, the funny that Muslim, they use Christian names, but it's okay. I mean, they are following a fake prophet, so they claim to be, they use a Christian names because they are fake like their prophet. Look what this guy, he said. Thank you, Mr. Simon Muhammad, for making such a statement. But, you know, sadly, you will become famous and everybody will laugh at you in a second. I'm kind of inclined to laugh at you, CP, for the belief of Augustine Christianity. But I know you better. I think you make notice Christianity because you show the way your religion respect. So like if we respect you, I don't know what does that mean, religion respect. Maybe I should not call you an idiot, a fool maybe. Okay, I will not use the word idiot, just to show you how stupid you are. When somebody says to us the Christianity of Augustine, then why your stupid prophet, he take an oath in our book? Why your prophet in his book, he keep calling us the people of the book, you idiot? Why your prophet never used the word Augustine? I will give you a solution for this, brother. Your prophet was a certified donkey. He did not know about Augustine, but you do. Look, your prophet never said the word Augustine. I wish, brother, that you will exist in the 600 years after Jesus to tell the stupid Muhammad, you idiot, shouldn't you say that this is a Christianity of Augustine? And the stupid you, don't you know that the Quran says that those who they are Christians and those who they are Jews, they will go to heaven? So how 600 years after, and they are following the Christianity of Augustine, as you said, but the Quran says we will go to heaven? Are you there? Are you there, Simon, the Muhammadan? Do you want to answer? You see, the Muslim, they attack Paul. There's verses in the Quran about Paul. You remember Mimi Hijabi says to me, you said this is Paul? You said this is Paul? You said in the Quran it says Paul, where it says Paul? Here you see the hypocrisy of this religion. When they want, it was made to appear to Alexander the Great that the sun set in murky water, but there is no word appear. And when they want, they say, where is the word Paul? In the tafsir. Hey, Simon, I don't need your support, my friend. Please leave the chat, because I have no place for idiots. Your comment is proving to me that you are an idiot and you are seeking attention. Take care. If you are a Muslim, I will keep you in the chat, but look like you are not, you're an idiot. Do we have any Muslim to explain to us how the Quran is a book nobody can challenge, and we are here to challenge? Who is willing to call me in Skype? Let me open my Skype. And see if we can get an opportunity of a Muslim. He can make the title of this website true, that nobody can challenge the Quran. Do we have any Muslim would like? My Skype is open right now, if you are interested. By the way, we receive a translation for my book Deception and Allah in the Persian language, which means those people in Afghanistan, they can read it too, and that is very good news. But we are checking it to be sure there's no I mean, everything is correct, as we give it to somebody who's an ex-Muslim from Iran to read it and to confirm that everything is fine. All right? And then when we do that, when we have a confirmation, we will post it for free, you know, for free. We have Mr. Okay, let us see. It look like he have no internet. Do we have any Muslim would like to contact us? Prove us wrong? Anyone? Let us see this person here. This is from yesterday. Well, it doesn't look like he will answer. Yeah, it says call declined. So why they are texting me? Do we have any Muslim would like to call us and show us that nobody can challenge the Quran? Anyone? All right, well, look like we don't have any for now. But if you feel like, you know, you can call us, please feel free, just text me and I will be. What about my new channel? My friend, you guys are not encouraging me to open a new channel. You see, I mean, look, you know, don't you see? Like, even now, today, you know, I said, look, you know what? Maybe the majority don't deserve you to go live, but there is a few, still those are worthy. So I came for the few, not for the majority. This is how I feel. You will see a Muslim kid making a video, a kid. He will have 200,000 views. Why? Because Muslim, they share, Muslim, they work for their cult. Christians, they just, most of them here, they are coming just to laugh how stupid Muhammad is. They are just seeking entertainment, they are not seeking knowledge. Do we have any Muslim want to prove us wrong? That what they are saying in those websites is true? They are Zakir Naik. Well, how come the Muslims, each time science discovers something, the Muslims, they discover it in the Quran, which means why you don't discover it before they discover it? Zakir Naik, he have an answer. For sure Zakir Naik have an answer. So why you Muslim don't discover things unless it's discovered already? I mean, why the Quran don't say it before somebody else say it? How come you don't notice that this is what it is until science discover it, as you claim, you know?
Quran says in Surah Shura, chapter number 42, verse number 29, that it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who has created the creatures in the heavens and the earth and has placed creatures in them. So Quran says there is life beside this earth. Today science hasn't proved there is life beside this earth. Scientists say there are high possibilities that life will be there beside this earth.
You see here how they lie about their Quran translation. The verse he is saying, is quoting, doesn't say there's a life beside this earth. He is saying there's dabba. Dabba. Dabba is an animal. This is the chapter he is quoting. Read with me carefully. Did you see anywhere it says there's side beside the earth, there's a life beside the earth? No. It says among his sign is the creation of the heaven and the earth, and all living beings he dispersed through both. Don't you Muslim believe that Allah, he have their angels? Don't you Muslim believe that Allah, he sent his donkey Al-Buraq to Muhammad from the sky? Don't you Muslim believe that Allah have a dog? So this is the life beside the earth, that God have a donkey in heaven and he have a dog in heaven? This is what scientists are searching for? Isn't it Muhammad, he said to his cousin in the chapter of An-Najm, why you don't believe in the God of the Najm, which means the star? He said, I don't believe in the God of the star. So Allah, he sent his dog to eat him. Who want to challenge me to prove that to be what Muhammad said? So here, the guy, he asking him, how come you cannot find something, you know, to be discovered before the scientists discovered? And most of them, they are either Christians or Jews or even Hindus, whatever. How come the science of Islam suddenly disappear after science appear? So Zakir Naik here is giving you like a game. Okay, you know, the Quran says there's other creatures. But this is stupid, silly, because the Quran tells us already, and Muhammad told us, what are those creatures? Here you see how easy to debunk. I don't want to use even the word debunk. I mean, this is silly. What debunk? To show them how stupid on their claim and how false their claim is. And actually, I just received Quran and Science in Albanian language, so soon we will publish it. That's mean we have Deception of Allah in Albanian and Quran and Science in Albanian. Very, very wonderful. I want to say special thanks for those who they are translating the books, and they are doing that for free. You know, those are special people. I don't know them. You don't know me. I don't even know their names. And I don't want to know their names. It is the Lord who knows their names. Because of their work, hundreds of millions, they will receive those books for free. And nobody can stop those books from flying around. Albania, soon we will publish the book to, you know, in Persian. Somebody, you know, working in the Chinese translation. We need somebody to do Korean. I don't know if somebody can volunteer, but it doesn't look like it. Korean people are busy. But it's wonderful. What is the verse in the Quran that says you can eat in your house and if you're and your parents? Let us finish this and then we can go. I mean, this is not important now, you know, verse in the Quran. I mean, how even we can call such a thing a verse? You see, the Muslims, when they make the Quran, did Muhammad give them verses? No. So where this is verse coming from? Even that word is not Islamic. This is coming from the Bible. Everything they have is a theft. There's a chapters in the Quran. Did Allah give Muhammad a chapter like those we see now? No. Did he even give them like a whole thing by, you know, like the whole thing like as you see it here? No. All right. We are waiting for any Muslim to confirm to us that we are wrong. You see, if Muhammad was lying in one thing, he is a liar in the rest. So if a Muslim, he is going to be honest for a second, and that is very hard to find. Otherwise, he have to leave Islam. And then he see what his prophet said. And this is, as you see, this is